Okay, let's see. Ooh, mysterious artifacts. I think it's gonna be here. Huh. Talismans of Ancient Tevinter. I mean, you can read up on a lot of lore in the books that you can find here. A catalog of elven relics. This book is written in ancient dialect you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Huh. Is this Elvish?
I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
There was a book I noticed about translating elven languages. Perhaps that book can help us figure it out. So let's see. What are the other sections here? What about the sections over here? Beginner's herbalism? Cooking with herbs. This is your brain on elf fruit. That almost sounds like a drug commercial. Remember those ones? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. I loved those commercials. Those are great. Potent medicines. Franny's poultice recipes. How to heal a Mabari. Wait, I already did heal a Mabari. I wouldn't need to read that.
I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Let's see.
The Templars who went after those apostates near Hyde.
Micah, he's terrible.
My goodness, these guys just keep on gossiping. Gossip, 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 gossip. Gossip, 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 gossip.
Can't kill you, but... Well, you know how rumors are.
What?
Those cases give us all a bad.
Do I have to look at the indexes again? Translating Elven languages. Gonna have to do this again if I want to check out any other kinds of books. Alright, one by one. Da 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 da. I'm sure this is all very exciting for you guys. Alright, come on.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
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 In the Free Marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here, made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Well, that's kind of a preview of Dragon Age 2. They were already hinting at that. Huh. Okay, apparently I cannot... I was hoping to unlock all the different sections here. Mythical creatures. The Elven Varteral. Legends of the Varteral creatures supposedly created by the Elven gods. Leafing through the book, you notice a section on the only recorded encounter. It appears that from a company of Tevinter soldiers, only the cunning archers and magisters escaped with their lives. Does this book have griffins in it? Now extinct griffin. Ah, they just aren't glowing. Okay, never mind. School of Entropy. Nope. Not interested. You can imagine that if you played either the Mage Origin or the Dalish Origin, that this could be pretty relevant for you, for your character, considering the ties between them. No sections over here for me to look through, huh? Really? School of Spirit. No, nothing interesting there. History. Kozlun, philosopher or tyrant. Ah. On history of the Kunari philosopher Kozlun. Of hammers and witches, a history. The ancient Orlesian text dates from the Chantry's early days. Time and dust has weathered most of the ink, but from what you can make out, it covers a war on the heretics of the old Imperium. Faded depictions of men in robes tremble before figures bearing an ominous symbol of a black eye and a sunburst. Translating Elven languages. Take the book. Alright, let's get back to that other book so we can translate it. Okay. Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on Alluvian.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Huh. Be careful with... oh, he probably means with the book. Leave my dog alone.
All right, he could probably eat my face, but don't you see what you're doing? You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out.
I just shrugged like, I don't know what his problem is.
Making me dizzy.
Wow, this guy really does care about the well-being of the books. Maybe a little too much. Oh, it's just thinking about it's making me dizzy. Really, pal? Really? Look, I'm in the middle of something important.
Browsing the chapter on the Alluvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Alluvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
Huh. Wait a minute, how does he know Old Elvish and she doesn't? Either she hasn't done that much research, but then again, you know, Dalish really don't have that much material when it comes to their history and their, you know, heritage, whereas this guy, he comes across to me like he has probably read every single book in this library. Okay, I may be exaggerating, but that's how he comes across. That he is a very book research heavy kind of guy. He loves to read books, he loves to do research. Huh. How do you know that?
Cross-referencing, educated guesses, process of elimination. Finally found the answer in a Tevinter scroll. The Alluvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Huh. Does that sound right to you, Ariane?
Solon thought Alluvian was a place. My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins.
Dalish origin.
One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
Again, if you played the Dalish origin, that would be totally different because you would be the other who got sick and who died, but in fact you did not die. You instead survived and were able to make it, you know, and became a Grey Warden, which pretty much saved you from the sickness. So yeah, playing either the Mage or Dalish origin will have heavy significance on this DLC, just based on what she just told. What about the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Duncan destroyed it.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Oh, apparently he's with us now, and he is, let's see. He does have Spirit Healer. Huh. Okay, let's give him Arcane Warrior and Battle Mage. Oh, okay. Alright, he's already got these abilities. Good, good. Give him that, just in case I want to put some armor on him. Fade Shield. He's already got these here. Let's give him Spell Wisp. Oh my gosh, he knows some stuff in entropy? This guy's been dabbling in many different things. 2 left. Let's give him unlimited power. And let's give him Tempest. Okay, so then Finn. Let's see. Ranged. Let me set him as a healer and see what else I can modify. So he'll be a healer. Okay. And then instead of rock armor, we'll do haste. Perfect. Now let's see, what can I equip him with? Vera. That's a pretty good staff. Ghastly hat. -3 willpower. That's terrible. I don't want to take away willpower. He's a mage. Willpower is very important for a mage. Get rid of that. Will of the Unyielding. What he's got is better, so actually you can get rid of that. I think I may have to go to Sandal, and good job, Finn. I think I may have to go to Sandal and see if he's got anything that's worth getting to give to.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a
to
flower.
give to Finn.
Oh,
Aww.
how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
Aww, Mikey.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Ha ha ha. Do you have a crush on Ariane, Mikey? Sandal.
Enchantment?
I'd like to buy something. Let's see. Doesn't have any armor stuff, unfortunately. All he's got is stuff for crafting and enchanting. So, got a lot of these. Might as well just sell them. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything good for Finn right now, so I'll just go with what he's got.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Huh.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
The Sentinels have been acting erratically?
Well then, sorry for bothering you.
Huh. Is there something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger.
Put me in danger?
The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Excuse me, I am the hero of Ferelden. I am the Warden Commander of Ferelden. I am a living paragon of Orzammar. I am the brother of the King of Orzammar. So if you think that some Sentinels are going to do away with me after everything that I have faced, I slayed an archdemon for crying out loud, and you think a few Sentinels scare me, or that they're any threat to me? Give me a break, pal. Huh. I'll help with this.
Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
A statue
All right.
knows about Tevinter? What?
Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Huh.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Interesting. And this does reference the mage origin story. I keep mentioning those, and by the way, I did do a playlist of each of the other origin stories. So if you haven't seen those, or you want to know what those what's part of those, you can go check those out in my separate playlist of alternate origins that will not include the dwarf noble, since that's what I did for the main game here, and that's what I'm doing right now. But I did do all the other ones in that separate playlist, just to show you what happens when you choose those, and how those could pertain to the main story, as well as the stories in both the Awakening expansion and this DLC. I keep telling you that whether you're playing as a mage or as a Dalish elf, there's going to be some relevancy to it in this DLC. Oh, check out my mini-map. Statues over there, and there's a bunch of sentinels. Great. Let's get Big B out.
Sadly not.
Alright, so we got Big B and Mikey together again. Together again.
Of course.
Corrupted sentinel.
Like influencing the city.
A veil tear. Tearing the veil. There we go.
I have done it.
Huh.
We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Go to the repository for more information. Tears in the veil mended. 1 of 6. Old vials.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Huh. And it's because of what happened in the Mage origin story. Well, the statue's right over there, so let's go this way and try and deal with all these tears. Oh, can I not, I can't open that door. Okay, I guess we'll go through here first then. Oh, there's the statue. A landmark device. Oh, that's right. Mikey can do this.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
Oh, Finn, you are funny.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
It does talk.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Huh. It seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Alright. Alright, so we'll use this other door to go get those, get to those, tears and seal them. Okay. Right over here.
And so I shall.
There we go.
Carnage I've yet to see.
And they just go back to normal.
As you desire.
Good boy. Look at him getting all over that one thing.
All right.
There we go. Took care of that one. Moving right along. Oh. Okay. Oh, a robe set.
All right.
Top this veil there.
Is it time to flee?
There we go. care of that. What's in here? 50 blank vellums. Those I never figured out. Have never figured out if those are mean anything at all, other than stuff to sell.
Of
Just
course.
junk.
Desire. Light. All right. Desire.
This rope set home. Ah! There we go. Whew. I was frozen there for a few seconds. Okay. Ooh. Vestments of the Seer. Ah. That's right. Yeah. I can give this to Finn. Yep, this is definitely better. Just a different color.
All right.
Ah! Got frozen. What am I doing? I always should go after the mage first. I apparently chopped off the spear. Or a sentinel. And I have no idea how I could have possibly done that.
All right.
Let's
Another
deactivate
veil
another
tear right behind us.
seems to make the weak spots real visible.
Okay then. More
Last of them.
runes.
The sentinels should stop trying to kill us now.
Oh, that was
Let's
it?
get back to the statue.
Okay, so now we can get back to the statue. Alright.
Go fetch! Shoot!
What?
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I
He
think
does
this one's
too.
broken.
He just does it for me, not you. He's gotten me cake before. Right. Okay. Well, there's no aura around the statue now.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Huh. Are you alright? You seemed distressed earlier.
Are you asking the statue if it's alright? It's a statue.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
Yeah,
It's made of
exactly.
stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Huh.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
Okay.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
Broken glass? Scry?
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched.
Huh.
Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them.
Huh.
They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Kadhalash, now known as Kadosh.
Kadosh.
There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
I was there with Shale. Huh. Kadosh Taig? Impossible. It's not that old.
So you know of it? Convenient.
I was there.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
Whoa. I took Shale to Kadosh to find out that that's where she came from. That she was a member of the Kadosh family. A dwarf.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Huh.
Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
Huh. Let's see. Use the scrying ritual to find an Illuvian. Obtain a shard of the broken Illuvian. Shard of the broken mirror that a Dalish clan once encountered. Find the Lights of Arlathan. The scrying ritual requires relics of the Defender statue called the Lights of Arlathan, which are hidden away in Kadosh Tig. So we have to go to either Kadosh Tig to get the lights, or we have to go to where the Illuvian from the Dalish origin was. Okay, so when we come back, we will be heading to either location to get either one first. Stay tuned.